My name is Alfredo Sanchez. I'm a personal trainer and also founder of CVY. I want to tell you guys a little bit about my story, what I was doing before the brand. I was born in East Los Angeles, California. Grew up in a very dominated culture where it was a lot of negative. And when I tell people all the time is like, I came from East LA and I was fighting kids. I was fighting kids in the bathroom because they were making fun of my brother and I with our haircuts. But I was here skipping a whole grade, without even trying. So I had a lot of potential, but unfortunately I didn't have the guidance in my life. So like I said, I dropped out of high school, I started working, and it wasn't until my son was born when I was 19 years old that I completely changed my life. From that point was I need to do everything I can to be able to get to a university, to be able to do all the prerequisites to become a medical student. I went to a community college, I did 2 years there. At the same time that I was doing UCR, I was working full-time at the hospital, and I also was taking classes at Chafee at the same time. So I was doing everything simultaneously just try to get me in a position to be able to apply for medical school. In the summer of 2020, I was getting ready to apply for medical school, and this is when COVID really hit, and it kind of put a stop on my progress. It put a stop on me applying for my MCAT. So I kind of tripped over into training, and training wasn't something that I wanted to do. It was something that I was talented in because I would always train my own son, my nephews, and my brother and myself. And in this summer of 2020, nobody wanted to train. It was in the midst of COVID. Everybody was afraid, rightfully so. But I was, I guess, the crazy one out there willing to train. The first weekend that I agreed to train, about 10 kids came out. And everybody liked my training, word of mouth got out. The second Saturday, I had 70 kids. And from there, it just became a business. It just became something that I became really passionate about. I figured out that I could help people, not necessarily in medicine, which was at a halt, but I could help people in a different way, and I fell in love with that. I would have this saying, cracks only in training, and it just meant persevere through anything. Persevere through the drill, persevere through the exhaustion, persevere through the doubt, persevere through everything that you're feeling at the moment and get through the drill. And this is something that became iconic in my training, something that I would always say, cracks only, cracks only. So I hope my story is something that you guys resonate with. My brand CVY, product cracks only. Thank you so much.